Okay. This is about a. I don't think there's one before this actually.
No, Zach the Brat's funny.
What is it?
Can you turn that music? The first track.
Yeah, I think.
No.
These.
It's fucking.
So, there's a girl called Joanne going around the app, and she's accusing. You're right, Observer. She's accusing. Catherine Hepburn, Tim. I did not see you send that meteor. Thank you very much, mate. Missed it completely because I'm doing stuff. Big up to you, thanks. Appreciated. So I saw this Joanne going around the app. Felt a bit sorry for her yesterday. Nobody was listening to her, but then I listened to her and maybe I've got a different opinion. But she's going around accusing people, DG. Then she was accusing Karma Kaz of basically manipulating her and stuff and calling DG the P word. So I'm just playing it, alright? This is not about me making any decisions on where I stand with it. I definitely don't agree with the woman after I've heard what I've heard, but
She
was in Hustles this morning, yeah?
That was there. She sent more of her other kids, do you know what I mean? It's not like fucking... Sorry, that I didn't realise that was there. I didn't even realise she sent me more of her fucking...
So Hustle's showing the messages and stuff that she's giving him.
That's her other kids, obviously.
Yeah. Good morning, Chris.
More. Share the live on TikTok because obviously someone was slagging me off or something.
Am I bugging or did I just see a picture of me, bruv? Or did I just bug out?
There's probably a lot of you in there, you know?
Hold on a minute. Go back there a minute.
Am I tripping when I thought when Joanne was in the box she said DG was buttering
I can't read any of them, can you?
me up? When was he buttering her up in these messages? Because he's ghosting this bitch.
Look at them messages, man.
Messages were out.
There's so many messages.
Yo, this is mad.
I could have sworn I just see myself on there. Anyway. The silence is there, it's not mine.
But you said it.
Look at that, man.
What the fuck was that? Oh, what the
Are people that busy behind the scenes? You know what I mean? Jeez, man, what's wrong with these people?
fuck was that? Hold up. Joanne, what did I just see, love? 1 second.
There's a poll up there, guys. 40 seconds left on it.
Oh, okay. That was CLA. I thought I seen a nude.
Seriously, man. Look at that.
Those messages are about everyone else, not...
You know, I'd have sold my phone and post. I'll tell you what, someone sending me that message, many messages, I'd have pissed off. Oh dear, I've missed this story. So has she been stalking? Well, she was a big gifter of DGs, apparently. She was a gifter of DGs, a follower, blah blah blah. She's accusing him of letting her down and taking advantage of her, and he's saying, "Oh, you're just a stalker," and yeah, you know how it goes.
Not to him. If you seen yourself, that would be a bit.
I'll tell you something now, right?
Wait. Pause. Okay. I think you've got this sort of
Gary,
twisted.
thanks for the subscription,
You've got it
love.
in your head that
Thank
he
you.
has solicited you to take screen recordings of other people's lives and report them back to him. That's not something he does. If you want to do it, then by all means. Now, did he probably encourage you to do something you volunteered for to make you feel like purposeful or whatever? Yeah, okay, fine. I could see that. I could understand that. Most people would. Hey, yeah, if you see somebody talking shit about me, just send it to me and I'll address it. But he's not giving
I'll be
you
watching
a
that.
paid job
I have subscribed to you on YouTube Observer, and everybody else. If you want to see the reruns of the FYPs and stuff going on the net in your own time, in your own leisure, go to the Observer's YouTube, subscribe, and give them a view. It's all on there, all the relevant stuff.
report on his lives.
Look, sorry guys, I don't like always thanking individually, because it gets to be like consistent. You don't watch any videos, you end up thanking everybody and everybody. I appreciate every heartmate, every rose, honestly I do. But if I don't do it individually, it doesn't mean I don't appreciate it, honestly.
People's lives back to him. I think that's where you sort of got this twisted. Yes, he did say that. Oh, fuck my life, you're joking. He didn't. I guarantee you he didn't. If he did, show me where he said it. Show me. You've got the messages just like he does. Take a screenshot of where he said.
Do you know this how this woman's behaving? Let's say that, you know, I'm not making any thingies here, but is she, you know, we could have a poll. Does everybody, bit end of this, if everybody thinks she's obsessed or not? But do you think that's the risk of, if you sort of get a name for yourself on an app? Is it the risk you run? Max, no, you're all right.
Joanne, please go do this for me.
Joanne,
Do
you're
you think? Sorry, I got distracted there. Do you think that?
Not where you volunteered.
Yeah, do you think this is the
or
risk
not
you
where
run
you've sent him
when you get
thousands of
more popular,
messages
these
saying, "Hey,
people
this person's
sort
talking
of
about you. Hey,
come
this
to
person's
you?
talking about you. Hey, this person's being mean to me." Where
I
he
think she's
came to you.
Yeah, I do as well. Observer. I
and
was a
said-
bit gutted yesterday when she went into Pearls. Right, I was a bit upset for her because like nobody listened to her, and the way she was talking, I thought it just sounds like the woman needs somebody to talk to hear a story. And then even if the story was like, they went away and said, you know what, we'll have a chat with DJ and see what's going on, and come back and say, well, no, we believe DJ. At least they've gone through that scenario, and she'd have probably felt a bit more thingy about it. Do you know what I mean? And probably left people alone. But I think this is like, it's getting momentum in it, and it shouldn't be
Please
doing.
go do this.
Hustle, if
I
she's
did it because he
moving
wanted
like
to
I think she's
see.
probably
Okay,
gonna do this.
where did he say that he wanted you to go do this?
Yeah, I think they were horrible.
Did
to
he
her.
give you permission?
They just dismissed
or
her.
did
They
he
should have at
say,
least listened to
I
her
want you to go
and
do
gone to
this?
DJ. They
There's
could have
two
gone to
very
DJ
different
after and
things.
said, they didn't have to make some sort of.
Yeah, do you want me to drop so she can come up, Hustle?
Yeah, it does give off a
No,
mouth.
I'd rather, because I think
like I say, you could have listened to her and then
Yeah,
just
I
dismissed
think-
it.
No, I won't.
you know
I
what
won't be
mean?
nasty, and I won't yell.
No, it's
I
not
mean,
that.
only...
I
I
think
mean,
I
I'm
always
not
try
gonna be
to see the
nasty
other
talking
side.
to her in the box.
Always.
In the
no,
chat.
it's not that. I just think it will.
that's why people hate
I don't
me.
think it will make us stop.
Oh no, she's not going to stop. But I'm going to address the shit that she's saying because she's going to put it out there and she's going to run out of things to say.
I don't know. I think bug ups. I think bug up sounded better.
But she's making her way around to everyone's life. Anybody who'll give her a box or a platform, she will tell you. But here's the thing. Her rewriting of what actually happened is not what is actually what he's shown proof of. She hasn't shown any proof. She's just going off of her emotions, which I understand. You have emotions, you're upset. But you can't go around and expect everyone to just buy this story when DG has literally showed on Twitch proof. You're trying to rewrite that he
did block her. He did block her, Scarlett. He blocked her on April 25th. And if you go to her page and you look at her videos, the last video that she did of him was on April 27th.
Pull up, guys. Pull up.
After it got to be too much, and I mean, I will when you all stop talking. Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
Do you know what?
You blocked it. No, sweet.
Alright, cool.
This is my
let me hear the rest
this
of
is
this
my
one.
comfortable vest. You know what I mean? It gets too warm when you sat near a PC, so I'm just like, yeah,
Right.
nice and chilled
Yeah,
now.
that. Well, he wanted to tell all. He said, "Can you make me?"
Why
an
these
appointment to
American
see you
martyrs? I
next?
don't
You'll be
know.
asking to sleep with my missus. I thought. I wouldn't put it past him. Speeder has gone missing. Blah blah blah. It's a load of shit
Tim, I don't
basically.
know.
But hang on, I need to
Oh, my name's here.
35 seconds. But look at them. It goes on and on and on, and you can see my look. They're just one word replies and
Thanks
nice.
for the
I don't
follow.
think I fucking in any way begged anything. I wasn't putting kisses. I put a love out at the end of the name because it's his birthday. I put, thank you or whatever. Like that's how I am with everyone. I put love hearts to men. I put love hearts to everyone. I put love hearts.
So one of the accusations she made was that he had pictures of her son on his phone, but obviously DJ's saying that she asked him to do a cameo for her son and he didn't charge for it, he just did it, and that's why it was there. Bit
Love
of
hearts to lads. I put love
there's no way that
hearts to.
yeah, mad.
I put, you know what I mean? I
Morning,
don't think
Doodles.
I've done anything there, begging anything or fucking or coming on to anyone or doing anything. Do you know what I mean?
What cheeky bitch? You've done, like, you probably went out of your way for a kid as well, like, to do something like that.
And not charged her.
Yeah. Just in general, you could have just said, "No, sorry, I ain't got the time."
That's what I mean. Yeah, not fucking. A son who really enjoys watching me or whatever, and I've gone out the way to do that, and then as I say, like, she just fucking. It's crazy. This is what I'm saying. It's hard because you're constantly fucking fighting people like this. Strange behaviour from people who are just like don't like the fact that you've booted them out, and now they turn against you because they're addicted to just being. You know what I mean?
No, 35 seconds.
Yeah. So 35 seconds. I've got to be careful. No. So I can go one more.
Body chill out.
Alright, look. There's just.
Rent-A-God, Doodles, Haley, Louise, Charmaine, Kerry for the subscription, Timothy for the Heartme's and the Meteor.
Oh, that was close. But look how many messages.
Max.
You know what I mean? Without a
Miss
fucking.
Baguette.
Oh,
Zia, Sherry, Mikey.
like, from Tell Me About It.
Big thanks.
This is 7 seconds of sheer fucking scrolling of messages. Thank you.
Are they the same ones they were showing before? I
Right,
think?
so now I'll have to
Oh, there's more.
because I saw there's another picture. One sec.
Morning, Scotty, Frankie.
Crazy behaviour. It was 55 seconds, wasn't it? I went off it.
See, look, I'm not going to lie.
Come on in,
Joanne,
Dippy.
this is him doing his due diligence and actually trying to protect your son.
Right.
All the
messages
best,
that you
Chippy.
sent.
All the best.
Right.
Still too warm with a vest on.
Fuck, he's...
Look.
It's too warm. Need a hosepipe ban.
You can see clearly there. How is that today? Like, look at them. They go on for fucking ever. Yeah, some people are just fucking idiots. There's no begging it from me or fucking messaging or being fucking strange in any way. Well, I don't think there is anyway.
Well, they do, Rhea, they do cameos. So basically, you do a video saying happy birthday and mention somebody's name, it's a cameo. People pay for it. I mean, I won't fucking pay for it, but you know what I mean. But yeah, people pay for it. Dippy, thank you very much. Mikey M, thank you. Scotty, merry morning.
Oh yeah, so there you go. Look.
Going on forever.
It's
now.
mad.
But we're back to that.
No.
You can make your own minds up on all that stuff. You make your own minds up on all. Now this shower of shit that we saw last night, and I'm going to say it for what it is. we're going to go through some videos with what this woman and her mate did last night. You know, they intentionally set out to wind up Ems. Do you know what? I don't know about anybody else, but I'm absolutely sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of watching them winding people up and expecting no recourse for it. Just ridiculous. Luckily, I think Ems ignored it for long enough.
I want to watch him panic. I want to hear him panic in his voice.
Like a phone Chester.
No.
Repercussion. Yeah, I can't even say the word properly. Morning, Ash. Do my head in.
No, you're going to do Zach back first. Chester's pissed anyway, so Chester will probably offer you out for a fight. Come to Chester, Andrew. Zach's better. Yeah, I agree.
I've tried for long enough not to say anything and keep out of it, but you know what? What I've been seeing lately, just absolute thingy. Is this just of them to?
I don't know if he's upset. I don't know if he's upset. I mean, obviously I would have told him it's just a deer, but if he's upset, I don't know.
Have you got Alphabet's number?
Huh?
You got Alphabet's number?
Who?
Alphabet.
No.
I haven't got Alphabet's numbers, guys.
Well, don't effing watch what she did to Angie. It's got to do. Do you know what, Liz? You sound a very nice person. If you're going to talk like that in here, you'll just get blocked or muted for it. You know, be polite if you want an opinion, or don't watch. It's entirely up to you. So that's your final warning on it. Okay. Be polite or leave.
What do you do on the weekend though? Is it going to be
have an
family
opinion,
or something?
but have a civil opinion.
I don't know.
This is an FYP show. They're on the FYP and they'll get played, and I'll have an opinion on it if I want one.
There's dogs. How many dogs is it? He's got more than one dog, right?
He's got two. Yeah, he's got two.
Okay.
I've tried two approaches to this app over the last 4 years, and that's one, being kind and nice doesn't work. You meet nice people, but it doesn't work for anything else. I've had the where you jump in boxes and talk to people. Thanks, Michelle. Just DM me later. I've had it where I've jumped in boxes defending people, only to see them being best friends maybe the day after, and it's just like annoying and boring. And then I've had the approach where I've tried to keep out of it, and that just allows you then just to say, to do nothing about it is wrong. To say nothing about it is wrong. They're a pair of bullies. They need calling out. They need calling out because they are just bullies. They think it's funny, they think it's amazing. And I'm sick and tired of it myself.
No, guys, I'm not going to do Chester, don't worry.
And if they want to come in at the end and have their little say, they can come in and have their little say. But I'm sick and tired of it hearing them.
Good night, feeling.
Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a
good night.
Throw the gloves down. Throw the gloves down, guys.
Is your middle name James? Don't come in my chat and start acting like you know me, darling, because you don't. And yes, it is. Corey James Wild.
Look how they talk to people, you know what I mean? Look how Corey talks to people all the time. It's constant with him. Look at the little angry face on him all the time. Little angry face, looking for his teeth, you know what I mean? Who the hell do you think you are on this app, Corey? Who the hell do you think you are talking to people like that constantly? Show a little bit of kindness now and again, mate. It might help you.
Thank you very much. Now piss off, you clout chaser.
Clout chaser? Why? Are you something special? Because you ain't. Another one that's got above his station again. Thinks everybody owes him something. Just cut it out, lad.
Uh-oh. I don't have Luna's number. Thank you, Olivia.
MVP to my Kate Rowe, L, Shannon.
Thank you, Lady in Black, Jill, Angie's diazepam, Jill, affected, Olivia.
These people have got it the wrong way around. I keep saying it. they're only popular because people allow them to be popular. Do you know what I mean? That's why people fall off or gain momentum, because you're either liked or disliked or whatever it is. Okay, you're no better than anybody else on here. Okay, somebody we won't follow. It's just, I'm going to get into a rant and I'm going to stop.
Keth, Mr. Madness, Jojo, and a Wacky's Life. Thank you. Oh, you know what? That's because I didn't have a day ready for you, and people wanted to probably hear Zach. You know what I mean? Because they say he's funny, but we'll see.
Yeah, exactly, Ash. I remember.
I don't really speak to Zach the Brett, so let's do it. Wait a minute, I've got to think.
Right, did we have a glove in the chat? Did we have a glove? No, we didn't. We didn't have a glove, Kate. Katie, sorry.
Okay.
Bitch, I love your name. Guys, put MVP Kate in the chat, please.
I'd rather have a few hundred people coming in my lives that are positive and kinder than 1,000 people that are unkind and horrible.
You get it in the neck. What do you mean? I'll get it in the neck. Why?
I will.
Everybody, thanks for the heart me's and the gifts. Thank you.
Just no answer.
Oh, this bit's boring. So this were in the court. She lost a rag, did Pearl. Scotty just proper wound her up.
Talking about Angela Camtus all the time.
I wasn't talking about you. It's a misread life.
Alright, but I don't.
No, I wasn't. No one was talking about you. You made yourself a topic. I come in and joining the live. No one was talking about you, Angie. You liar. No one was talking about you. It's about misread. You inserted yourself and made yourself a topic. Trying to victimise yourself. No, you started come to it for what reason?
That's fair enough, Rachel. You have to like everyone, love.
Let's be real.
Weird behaviour from my nan.
I just want to get to the bottom of it because my name gets called out in a lot of stuff.
Not off me, Torian.
Alright,
I've seen them all.
Not off me.
No, because obviously because you said Cam 2 in it, so I was just making sure that it wasn't me that you was referring to.
See again, I said you hear everything because you're all Cam 2.
So he says he's going to come on at 10 a.m. as Mr. Red. We'll see this morning, won't we?
And you all watch the Cam 2 and so you hear everything we do.
You're the Cam 2. You're the Cam 2. You two both Cam 2 me today. I've never Cam 2.
She can say what she wants about yesterday, but we all know what she meant.
This is the gospel on us too. Scotty,
yes, we'll have all the laughs.
I just wouldn't watch them because people say, oh my God, they affect me mental health, they do this, they do. Scroll past.
Just laugh. Can I be real with you?
She knows what she did.
I don't actually watch you, even if someone's. I think the only time you probably will be in a presence is if something's happened, like the arguments and stuff, and you're obviously in Angela's live, but I don't actually come to you or watch people that come to you. I'll be real.
Oh, well, I apologise for that, then, for saying that. There you go, I've put my big
we win again. Big up, everybody.
I apologise for that. But what I'm saying is, everybody knows what me and Angie does. Because they
constantly... Paige wants to come in, one sec.
They constantly come to us. Why? We're not hurting anybody, we're doing our own thing. Angie gets going on about everything.
Morning, Abs, didn't see you there.
Why?
But the thing is, okay, Angie does the same on a lot of the things you're saying.
Yeah, Michelle, that's the problem I have. The big problem I have is that they never take any responsibility. If you mess up, take the responsibility. If you messed up, you've messed up. You can't. What else can you do? But don't lie about it. Don't lie about what you've done.
It's not always a reaction, Pearl. Sometimes she does things and it'll be
no hate, Lisa. No hate, but what I won't do is I will not ignore racism or homophobia or transphobia. So this is not about her, this is about the FYP, but she's on it and she'll get talked about. It's as simple as that. I'm not being derogative.
And it's because she listens to her little... Look, she's shouting at the screen. I can't even hear her.
She called you a cum.
Did she get mad?
Or Islamophobic. Yep, exactly, none of that.
Sorry.
What was that?
Can you turn that music off? Turn that off.
Everyone.
Angie, turn that off. I'm gonna even
Angie. Sorry, it was an accident.
Angie, turn that off.
It's playing up.
Prosecutor, take that off. You can't get involved.
What I can say, Shelley, is on her background and what she's previously done, that she's a racist. The only way you can change from being a racist is to correct yourself over a period of time and prove to everybody that you're not that person anymore. But then it happens again, doesn't it? So yeah, I will keep saying it.
Sorry, Rono. That is 2 money guns now.
You know what, guys?
Take that off. And Angie, stop that.
I'm talking about Ems in a nice way and asked somebody, didn't Ems and Marcus start off on Facebook before they went to TikTok? That was all it was. I think Ems listened to a troll, I don't know who, probably like Prince Brett or someone like that.
What you'll see in one of these videos is where she denies the last 2 times as well, makes excuses for the last 2 times. And we all know what the last 2 times involved and we know what they were. But to carry on saying and denying it to other audiences, yeah, whatever. Thanks, Sparkles, for the butterfly.
Because I never mocked him at all. Next minute, she was like putting up t-shirts of, like a broccoli, those kind of things. She was mocking my father's death, blah, blah.
So you got to bear in mind, like, guys, I'm just doing an FYP, right? I will have a little input, but this is not about hating on me individually, hating on, but this is an FYP show, okay? I am not a follower of Ems, so this is not about me against me supporting Ems. This is about me just doing an FYP, all right?
Then me and Pearl decided to put a green screen on of her kitchen, which other people have done, and she got really, really angry about it, and then she doxed my, she's saying that I'm bullying her, which, so if you want to talk about criminal activities, so is
yeah, absolutely, Rachel. Same energy against anybody. Anybody. I even call myself out, Rachel, if you've ever watched me. So you keep fighting in the comments, but nice fighting, okay?
Doxing my phone number and doxing my address, which she did all over Facebook. Because you probably put a green screen up of the kitchen. But he actually got it into her head, paranoia, that we were mocking Marcus, and we were not mocking Marcus. I would never mock Marcus.
Okay, Angie.
I've never doxed your number on Facebook. I've never doxed your fucking number in the first place.
74 is my number, where you doxed it and you made out you didn't know who it was when you knew it was me because I sent you a
I caught clips.
Message.
No, I didn't.
I sent her a message when you were not on my phone. I can't remember what I said, and she goes.
And what I will say is to anybody is that if you played in the FYP and you want to come in at the end when I open boxes and put your point over politely and nicely, feel free.
Who is this? And then she blocked me, so I couldn't reply.
Angie,
Thank you,
what Em said, was that you two were actually getting along. You were having a dance off. Everything was fine.
That was Friday.
And then you put on a rabbit song and start doing this with your teeth to mock her.
I was just being a rabbit, and I'm just Beetlejuice. I've got the ears.
No, but that night,
being a rabbit.
Angie, you are under oath and you are in court.
See, all this, what they were trying to do last night, they know what they were doing, look. I think they know what they were doing. But to fob it off as something else, just nah.
Be honest now, did you put the rabbit song on and do that whilst you were on live with her?
Yeah, but that isn't that. I don't know if that's. I did do that, but only because I've got the rabbit ears and I wanted to do the rabbit song.
But was you on live with Ems? Was you on live with Ems?
You did not have them ears on Friday.
I got them on Friday.
Angie, was that?
Does anybody? So we were asking last night between ourselves, right? Last night, what started all this beef off between Ems, Angie, and Pearl? I mean, it's mainly between Pearl and Ems, isn't it? I know there was some derogative things said by Pearl to her, but I think Ems had said something to her as well. But I'm not quite sure. Morning, Scouse. I'm not sure what it was 100%, you know what I mean, that started it all off.
Was that by any chance a retaliation to her putting the broccoli on? Just be honest. It's okay if it is.
Because they're using the back screen,
not
right?
really.
It was all
I just
about
wanted to be because the Beetlejuice new movie is coming out, and I wanted to dress as Beetlejuice. The ears. I have a fascination with rabbits, so I wanted to get the ears.
I don't disagree, Lily.
So was never a rabbit on Ems then at the time you weren't trying to mock her.
No, hang on.
I love bunnies.
All of today. So today Marcus has had that on. I'm asking.
Here and Pearl have been. Is it countering me? I've had the recording
When can we get Banana to it?
Someone is saying that you did the rabbit thing the day that Ems and Brat attacked you.
Tell you what, you'd hope your life didn't depend on it if you were in this court, would you? Jesus.
I think I bought the outfit back that time, but they did attack me. Joanna said that I was going to be unalived in a few days. I think that's what they said.
Ems, is that true? I need 1 moment, guys. Is that
true? We're pretending actually. Exactly, Tim. That's why I say that's. Yeah, I don't think Ems loves the attention. So.
Did you say that you threatened to attack Angie and that she would be, you know, what she just said?
No.
You would not be lying in this court, would you, Ems?
And you know, fucking no, I swear down on fucking Wilson's life.
Okay.
Somebody
is lying. Somebody is lying.
I have fascinations of.
The first charge I have, I mean.
Okay. What's this one?
We are going to start with the first charge. Turn that music off! Why is that racket in the courtroom? Who's playing that? Who was that? Is that someone in the jury? Turn the boombox off!
I'm not a big fan of Birdman. Scotty, I like Scotty. I don't know why, but I like Scotty. But from what the little I know of him, Birdman I'm not so keen on. But it is funny sometimes.
Oh, sorry, I was just dancing to the music. Sorry, I got carried away.
Okay, your first charge is, are you guilty or not guilty of... Huh?
I'm dancing to the music.
Order! What is going on? The first charge I have, I mean, we are going to start with the first charge. Turn that music off! Why is that racket in the courtroom? Who's playing that? Who was that? Is that someone in the jury? Turn the boombox off!
Oh, sorry, I was just dancing to the music. Sorry, I got carried away.
Okay, your first charge is, are you guilty or not guilty of...
We knew what you meant, chill.
Huh?
I'm dancing to the music.
I know, do you know what, right? So I've seen Hustle doing it, and I've seen Birdman doing it. What's with these old-fashioned bloody speaker wire things? What's that about? Was there a sale on Temu?
Order! What is going on? The first charge I have, I mean, we are going to start with the first charge. Turn that music off! Why is that...
Let people crack on.
What's this? We'll be going back to that, so... Oh, Miss Red responding to the haters.
Old hate likes, that's fine. I'll stick in my own lane with my community. Those that like me. Those that hate me will always hate me, and I will never please anybody that doesn't like me.
Not true. All anybody asks you to do is change up what you do and how you do it, and to be less biased.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Paula. So I will not be going back. I will not have anything to say about it.
Thanks,
and that's it. People are entitled to their opinions, and it is what it is, you know. At the end of the day, I'm misread and I'm not going anywhere. I'll be back every single day to do my FYP news and my sing lives. And the haters can hate, it doesn't bother me, but I will say this one thing, right? I've had so many people say shit things about me, and I've always had the respect to still let them in my box. Right?
Yeah, I'd rather just, you know, if you've got Stanton, stick with it. Say what it is.
That I've always got back in my box, always, but I can promise you, after today, I don't care what's said, what's been debated, everybody that jumped into that box today will never, ever, ever get in this box, get in this room. And
Can I have a right, let me do a thingy right here, like, just out of interest, okay? Just out of interest. So, what I want you to do, right, I hate polls, but, can you give me a smiley face if you could forgive Red if she was less biased, or a sad face if you think you could never forgive her if you don't like her? Does that make sense? Smiley face if you could forgive her if she just changed it up a bit. Sad face if you never can give her anything. Just out of interest. Yeah, and you're entitled, Shelley. It's just out of interest, really.
Swear to God. I promise you that. They will never get in my box again, ever, or this room. Never. Because I am quite fair with my boxes. And yesterday, obviously because it was about Angie, with the whole Anne's and Prince Brad situation, which everyone's moved on from.
Oh, right, yeah, Max, right. So, by the way, tomorrow, while this poll's running, is it tomorrow, Max? Tomorrow evening is doing a battle for Unity. So Max is is it a 4-way battle, Max? When is it, Max? Can you pin up when your battle is tomorrow for us, Max, please? Or tonight, or whenever it is. When is it? 10 PM when? Tuesday at 10 PM. Max is having a battle. Can we just go support her if you can? That's all I ask, please.
Okay, I could not allow it to be a gang up and a hate live on Ange, bearing in mind what had happened the previous night. Do you know what I mean? And also as well, Ange has apologised to me for the stuff that she said in the box. Do you know what I mean? Because I was muting people and people were unmuting, but it's my platform. I'll do what the fuck I want, right?
That's 10 PM tomorrow night for Max. If you don't follow her, give her a follow and just go give it. I think it's a 4-way battle. Just give her a bit of support if you can.
You've got lives going on, like today, you have no moral high ground to come at me, alright?
Well, we've always got moral high grounds. But it is about morals. It's about... See, my problem with Red is about the the way she does it, not who she is. It's not about who she is. It's about how it's done. I just don't think that people get a fair shout. She wouldn't let me up in, for example. I wasn't even going to go in hard on anybody. I just went to go give an opinion. She wouldn't let me in the box. That's not fair. That's beginning to become an echo chamber. We saw it the other day when she were muting and dropping people, but yet left a certain person in there untouched. So...
No moral high ground whatsoever, because I've always been fair with my boxes. Granted, if you've requested the box and I ain't put you in, it's because you're not needed in that situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright? I don't want to get the situation hyped up any worse than what it should be. Alright? So any of them people come in this room, you are blocked. Done. Out.
Look, you just got to be... I don't know whether she knows what's going on or not, but her mods do drop people, block people, mute people when they speak out against them. Not like it here. We like people to have an opinion as long as it's respectful. Okay, keeping it respectful. That's all. You know, no echo chamber. That's all we ask of her.
I've had enough of people telling me what I can and can't do, who I am and who I ain't. You know, it's not happening anymore. I'm done with it.
I think she was saying that Scotty and all them are now blocked. Why?
You can have opinions, I don't mind. See, the thing is, right, my mods control the boxes, you need to
have a word with your mods, don't you? You need to have a word with your mods. Because people that mod for me, I'll say, you alright with certain person coming in? Or they'll ask me before they actually do alt, unless there's certain people.
And my mods are shit hot and they're very fair. Very, very fair.
My mods are fair. My mods are the fairest.
Rarely block. and I don't drop from boxes, alright? My mods do that all for me, and I trust every single fucking one of them with the power.
There's too many.
And I will always...
You can't say this when there's too many people, isn't there, that come in and go, hold on a minute, I'm getting blocked for no reason, why won't she let me in the box? I've seen people, I've sat in that live for a good 30-40 minutes trying to get in the box, and people that are coming in requesting after me are getting in because she's deliberately ignoring it. That's not an unbiased show, that's a biased show. And all people ask is that she gets less.
I can't be doing something fucking that bad because we're here every morning, right? And we're as popular as we are. Okay?
Well, Tisha, good morning, how are you? Ash, thank you
With that
for the
being said, that's
gift,
all I've got to say. Opinions, have them. Say whatever you want, but please don't be derogatory towards any community. And, you know, no hate in the comments, that's it. You know? I have got good mods and I trust them. We wouldn't have come this far if I weren't doing something right. And I will have Angie's back.
And this is the trouble that Tim, she tends to let the big gifters, the big platforms in straight away without any hesitance. And the smaller people that do have an opinion, which is just as valid as the big creators, she doesn't let in. You've got to ask yourself why.
I'll have pills back, alright? But equally, if they're on the FYP, we'll talk about it.
I'll have all my friends' backs, but what I won't do is sit there and be a hypocrite and defend them if they're wrong. I can refuse to talk about it, but I don't sit and defend them when they're wrong.
Leave them off it. I've talked about most situations, but I'm not going against, you know, people that I like, that I'm friends with, to please other people, because if it's their narrative, fuck off.
Can I just ask people, right, we've got 256 people in here right now. Can you all just keep tapping for me, please? Get me likes up a bit for me, thank you. I'd love it, thank you.
What about Luke? What about Luke? Luke's my friend. What about him? Every single FYP page on this TikTok is a little bit biased.
You see, that's the question, isn't it? Sorry, I'm stopping it, but that is a big question. What will happen this morning? Will she talk about them? I don't think she will. Prove me wrong, you know what I mean? But
every single one of them. I'm not the only one. Alright? You only have to watch them.
No thanks.
Oh, so when she does it, it's taking the piss, but when I do it, I'm serious and it's brilliant. No, come on.
Can you hear that? All right.
Your bias is showing. Please don't do that. Don't do that.
He's going on about a TikTok thing. You going on about, like, more or less calling her an alcoholic about drinking.
That's the if that's a bit quieter, that's the video. It's not me.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Yeah, you're right. Well,
that's like me saying you're a racist for what you said to Torian. When you said orangutan, you was racist.
Yeah, defending it, Max.
There
Yeah.
you go. So you can't.
I can't put words in your mouth. I can't speak on your intention.
Racist, Scotty. You're a little fucking crowd chaser. End up.
Hey, Nanny Pearl is angry. Nanny Pearl is angry.
Bananas. That bit next.
Bring the police on, man. I'm not fuck.
Alright, Court Assassin and... Oh, what's her name? Oh, Mad Hatter. There's an accusation here, I think.
Cut my phone. Like, police on no one.
Someone's saying there's some order between them and they shouldn't be talking. Is that right?
Is there? You don't have to say anything about the other person. You don't have to say anything. Me and you were talking anyway. Me and you can't get into trouble for talking.
Well, no, me and you can't get into trouble for talking, but I can still get into trouble for talking.
No, you can't. Ask Steve. He's going through that with his ex. He said.
Yeah, but they don't have non-roles. The only person.
So I take it that the order that's in place or whatever it is, these two can talk, but they can't talk about it, or he can't. And yeah, I don't know. Apparently they're in bed. They're in bed together. Oh wow.
Got non-moles as me and thinking.
You can only get done for a non-mole if it's threatening or whatever. When Alex got sent those screen recordings, but you think that we're doing it ourselves, we're not. where you're saying, oh, he's alienating, and you're beefing with your sister saying, well, it's not my fault you've got a bag of kids. That was on what we got sent. And he's like, do you feel like if somebody's done anything wrong, they want to have a normal, you both had to agree together. So he's like, God's sake, I don't even talk about you. So do you think he would want to say, he feels like a criminal? So why shouldn't he say he's trying to do it in that way when that was...
Oh, you've been serious? So they woke up together this morning? Oh.
Said for you to stop saying it and try to move forward, but it doesn't happen. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I can talk to you. You've openly admitted...
My life is boring.
That me and you are not on that, so it doesn't matter who I talk to. You can only get in trouble if you threaten him or something. The videos would have been like...
Yeah, it should be on here, Max. It should be on here somewhere.
What's up? So that's what I'm saying, be careful. If there was us recording you because it shows the date and time, that's what FYP, you know yourself in the police thing. It shows it, yeah.
Jane.
He wants you to stop doing it. You're causing yourself your own headache by thinking this and making people think stuff. I was with your friend before on here. I've tried. I don't give a hell about anybody what I talk to on here or whatever. Obviously, like people coming.
What was she doing, Joseph? Baking a cake?
In the chat, Evil Queen coming. I've not spoken to Evil Queen for about 4 months, and I saw a video, little bitch. She did a video saying, make the child back or something. I've not spoke to anybody on WhatsApp, even Joseph, who I went live, who I went to the house when I came out of, remember when I went over to Joseph's house?
Yeah.
I don't even message him. He came in my chat and I went, oh, sorry, I don't message. I've cut myself off because...
Yeah, I've heard the story that she basically come off the drink when... What do you call it? Sobriety or what? I don't know what you call it, to be honest with you. I'm not very clued up. But she's gone sober and she's back on it now, which is a shame.
I'm in different phrases where I don't want to get involved in anything. And my thing is, for me, I have about 8 coffees before I go to bed and I go asleep. I don't get involved in anything. It's what's on the FYP. And you've got to understand, if it was you, you'd be like... You do the same.
I've never rang the police on you and thingy though. I've never done it. I just never would, you know.
Well, I know, but
I haven't done it.
It doesn't matter no more to say it. Just look, right, you've got to understand, my love, right? Every time, whenever you've got a problem or whatever, you've got to understand your son goes, he's doing very well.
No, start. Yeah. We have... I understand that wouldn't be... Yeah. It is a shame. Let's hope she, like, can get...
I'm not talking about him, Charlene, I'm sorry.
No, I can speak about it and you could just listen so you know.
Fair enough, Billy.
You know, he's doing very well. And then whenever these reports go through, then he's getting asked questions about his dad or me.
Yorkshire pudding, Julie, Louis, thank you.
Or whatever. And he's like, no. Do you know what I mean? And it's not fair on... Your son who doing good in life, like he's got his medication now for ADHD. He makes me fucking feel upset. This. I just think you should not listen to like chat sometimes.
I don't listen to the chat, Charlie, and the fact is I got arrested, mate. I got all my photos taken off.
That's because of what you said, and it got sent to Alex. That's nothing what Alex has done, it's what you said. He's alienating, you said it online. The only why you didn't get done for that is because there was no... If me and... know yourself, the police would have showed it. It's not off our phones. It was the FYP. So if it was the other way around, when you try to sort things out and stuff like that, if it was the other way around, love, you'd be straight saying, oh my God, no one...
No, I won't, Ash. I like my raspberry. I know what I mean. I like it. I'm not doing an impression. You know what I mean?
Doing anything.
You know what I mean?
Doing anything. And now, when you went live...
Well, how are you then? You look like you're really upset today.
I'm going to change my top soon.
Yeah, but your mum's still here. Your mum was meant...
No, but I don't have that connection. Like, I don't have that... I've spoke about this before. I don't... don't have that connection, so it's hard
always
from
the
there.
children that are
I'm still going to be there if something happens.
Are you ready?
Right. The sing off.
Baby, we can talk all night.
Yes, it is. You know it is.
But that ain't getting us nowhere. I told you everything I possibly can. There's nothing left inside of here. Baby, we can cry all night.
Go get a coffee.
The snow is really piling up outside. I wish you would've made me leave it. I poured it on and I poured it out. I tried to show you just how much I care. I'm tired of words and I'm too hoarse to shout. But you've been cold to me so long, I'm crying out instead of tears. And all I can do is
Yeah, this is better than hate. I'll give you that.
I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you.
Doodles, you can get them ideas out your head right now.
Don't be sad. Don't be sad.
Once is enough, yeah. Yeah, made the pocket money.
Don't be sad. 'Cause 2 out of 3.
Oh, come on, guys, get tapping for me. Come on. Seriously. Do I have to go to an ad break?
You'll never drill for oil on the city streets. I know you're looking for a ruby.
Morning, Glossy.
There ain't no good vanilla hiding at the bottom. Jack Boss.
Thank you, everybody. Big up Seattle.
There we go. I'm stopping there, Miss Red. That's guilty.
Thank you, everybody. Yes.
The rainbow.
Check out Life Tick Leap. Is that the is Tick Leap the one where you check people's financials off TikTok?
That I heard of is lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not being horrible. Yeah, good voice. Good voice.
Dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up with a cloud so far behind.
I'm making Max suffer here, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Where trouble smells like a lemon.
Come back, Lucy, all is forgiven.
We're above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
Cruise ship singer. Yeah, boring.
Pearl and Delusive Angie. I'm very mindful. I'm very cutesy. Very demure.
Demure. What is with this word demure at the moment? Everybody's using demure. Demure. You know, I'm from Yorkshire, we can't even say demure.
And telling your people to come over and hit that naughty button, it didn't work. Because I didn't really say much. Because I'm very
It's a
mindful.
US thing. It's a viral
Very
video,
cutesy,
right?
Very demure. Not like yous lot.
Yeah, but when I say demure, look, demure. Don't sound right, does it? Demure equals shit. All right, okay.
The chitty chatter chatter. Now, Pearl, you was invited to come up afterwards, but you didn't want to come, and I was only right because you let me in your box the other day, so I was going to give you the chance. But you didn't handle yourself very demure.
Demure. I can't fucking say
You
it,
went
seriously.
and cam-tooed me. Angie, you said you're going to start your own court. That's not very mindful. It's not very cutesy. It's not very...
No, is he actually doing the Mr. Red at 10 o'clock? Is he really?
So, join me tomorrow, guys, at 10 a.m. where we will be doing the Mr. Red show again. And I'll be sure to be very mindful. Very cutesy. Very demure. Love you, boy. Pearl and Delusive Angie.
I mean, just come on. That dog's better trained than I am.
Fucking hell! No one talks about carry.
Just remember. Just remember, a lot of people have got that in it. Why have you got copyright? On...
No one does! Fucking hell! Woo! Fucking hell! No one!
If he's got nothing to hide, he can say, yes, of course, you've got that permission. Get it over, get it sent over. But he was wanting to be mine and Angie's friend and drop her like a hot titty. Oh.
I'm calling Ems. She was a busy me.
That's exactly why, because she's watching us on her other phone and she knows Prince Pratt ain't a true friend after she's laid her life out on the line trying to get him viewers and followers and build his platform up, and he was ready to kick it under that bus quicker than, God bless you, because he wanted to be friends with me and Angie, basically. Oh.
He's now threatening to leak my number. Guys, you haven't got my number. Look, I called up no caller ID. I changed my number. I've got a new number. She knows that.
She can do what she wants with it, but it's never going to be blocked. She can do what she wants with it. It just sort of shows what kind of person, because if I really wanted to, I could out, but why would you do that? You could be outing it to anybody, some dangerous person, so why would you do that for?
I can't find this goddamn video. I don't know what I did with it.
Yeah, all together.
I called her on no caller ID. Only today, though.
I know, but why would you out somebody's number? You could be seriously putting somebody
You're
in
going to report me to the police. It's fine. I don't care.
Putting somebody in harm doing that, like, it ain't right. I'm sorry. Addresses, numbers, the place you work, anything that ain't right, and I do not condone it, I'm sorry. It's spiteful and it's fucking like very scummy.
And you would know.
I'm trying to find it, so I certainly wouldn't be outing anybody. But like I say, she's got my number. She can do what she wants. I'm not going to block her. I'm not going to do anything for her. For all I don't want to speak to her. Well, obviously this occasion, just to let her know about a little bestie at the minute.
Thank you. Louise, thank you.
It's just a snake and not a true friend. See, that's empathy for me. I'm still trying to warn her that we ain't a friend because while he was on live with her, with me and Andrew, he was messaging me. But yet he was doing all that with Ems, getting Ems into trouble.
We should phone the police about me.
Oh, it's Discount Pink. Oh, I've been waiting.
We'll come back to that.
It came late. It came, right? We didn't do it yesterday, so I thought I'd put it on today. It's nothing but him.
Okay.
Hey, you know that tree that you circled 127 times? I love that tree.
Yeah, it was a good tree, wasn't it? Was there a tree? Was there?
I don't understand though. But sorry, AR. I don't understand why you keep referring to Ems as a young girl. She's 32. She'll be.
I'm 33. I'm 33.
One thing, Mo saying.
Can I ask you what's your age?
She'll be 40.
Can I ask you what's your age?
57.
You're 57. You're 57 years old, and you're behaving like this.
Yeah,
Can we see the dog again?
What are you doing?
Yeah, there's some more actually.
We can't have a laugh. No, Mo saying. You know what my mum has done? She's done pole dancing.
Yeah, but why are you bullying a young woman that's on her own?
Did you hear what I said? I'm going to be a tree hugger. I'm taking a leaf out of your book.
It's not funny. Right, I'm not being funny. Look, Pearl. Your house can move on wheels.
45 hours to hug a tree.
And G. Well, Paul, I could tow your house. I'm not gonna lie.
This one, boss.
Weird what people.
Why bully this woman?
Come up and start screaming and shouting and calling me all the names under the sun and speaking about my mother. I appreciate that because no one else has done that on this app actually. Not one person. So thank you.
That's okay. I mean, she's attacked me and sent her minions over to attack me a few times. And she's tried to get me kicked out of the court. She tried to get Birdman to replace me a few times as well. So I have no loyalty to her at all. So she can stay mad and sad. Mad and sad. Oi, do you know what I should do? Oi, pal, should I do money gun to kick people and 2 money guns to bring them back? And then I'm exactly the same as you, but I'm doing it for free, pal. I'm not charging them money guns. You do the exact same thing, but you charge a money gun for the pleasure. There were no money gun requirements over here.
We did, Jane, yes. Haven't got a video on it though.
Can I tell you my best?
Bun her crab box. Bun her live. Bun her people. Fuck them. Big up Alicia.
Wow. Thanks,
It's very fucking simple. Bun her and her dirty ass crab box and her fucking Chinese. With her fucking raggedy old chicken ass balls, yeah. Fuck her.
Simone loves TikTok shop. Simone loves TikTok shop.
TikTok shop's a great place. Have a look at my showcase on Fishing for Years. Wow. What can I say?
I chose violence. So yeah.
Can you please say you love TikTok shop?
I love TikTok shop, but I love Casamore. And Pearl too.
Yeah, in regards to Angie going on about people's past parents and stuff, what she started saying now is, well, they can't hear it, they're already dead, they can't hear it. Well, your dad would be rolling in his grave if it was as big a hero as you have put out that he is. He would be ashamed of you, Tombstone Teeth. He would be ashamed.
Can I tell you something? She said to me, her mom was racist, her own mom, and that when she was having children by...
Oh, Lee, you want Alicia's
trigger warning. They might... I ain't got... Where's my trigger warning up here? Where is it? I should have a trigger warning up there. I can't see it. Trigger warning.
You again.
Yes.
Angie had to get rid of her children so that her mum spoke to her again. That's
Trigger
what the
warning.
problem
Sorry
is.
to anybody that's been through this. Sorry,
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not
Wait,
saying
what?
it
Say
wrong.
that again. She did what with her kids?
Listen, right, and then she came to me and apologised because I knew that
It goes discontinued twice, did it? Jeez. I mean, there were a lot. We heard some of it. I mean, I know there were a lot said in there, and I don't agree with stooping as low as the other person to try and thingy, but I understand everybody's angry.
that story, you know. She said her mum told her to get rid of children that she had with
Trigger. Put in the comments,
trigger
please,
warning.
guys.
Trigger warning. Sorry, guys. She had children with an Indian gentleman, and that her mum was that racist that she had to get rid of them. And then she told me that story and made me lie and say to everybody it didn't happen. Yes, it did, Angie.
Do you think Coco's telling the truth there? That she's accusing Angie of making a lie. Can somebody make you lie?
She said it. She said it
live
before.
children? Are they live children or not?
She didn't give them a chance.
Yeah. I do feel
she shouldn't go around cussing people's parenting.
Well, she didn't give her own. No, but you don't want to say about the calling me 30 Pedlo, no? No, we don't want to talk about that.
I really can't stand her, you know.
She's a woman. I know, wrinkly chicken balls.
Guys, I've lost control of the room. I don't know what's happening.
I think there's that much crap that goes on. Yeah, people forget what's true and what ain't true, don't they? Because it's so confusing sometimes.
I had to tell the truth. This was going to happen. No, I had to tell the truth, though, Scott.
You were in the box when she said it.
Because I've been slapped off on this app for being nice to Angie.
No one even talks about you.
I've been bullied and all sorts because of Angie.
Who even are you? I don't even speak to you, love. Who are you? It was like 8 months ago.
Fucking hell.
It do make sense.
Scotty's going to regret it, Sam.
He will regret it because I'm going to take away all the children.
Miss Red has got an arse full of splinters.
Miss Red's got.
Massive.
The best ever, to be honest.
You guys, their court's massive, right? They all hang around together. They're all racist together. They're all evil to people that they don't like.
Oh, shut
I mean,
up.
who is this Miss Red who's got a right to sit there and say, oh, let's do a poll on who don't like Spotty.
Let's do a poll on who don't like Miss Red.
Yeah.
Let's do a poll on who don't like you guys.
Let's do it.
Oh.
My kids are mixed race, but you
that's the worst.
And they're comparing them.
Morning, Miss B.
It means nothing.
How could I be racist?
It means nothing because she's got mixed race kids and she doesn't prove that she has mixed race kids by her stinking
Wow, talking about Miss Red's kids now.
Back in the day, did the masters not sleep with the slaves?
Oh yes, they did.
50k, thank you guys. You can keep going for me. 100 been out.
We were beautiful, really, deep down. I don't know why.
Can we put some red hearts on Miss Red? So sick of it. I understand there's a lot of vulnerable people on here. Yeah, listen, people think I'm vulnerable. I'm not, okay? So sick of it.
It's Rabbit Pie Day, so every Friday that ever comes along.
Because you.
Okay, so this is now where we move to whether you agree or not. Bumbles, thank you. Whether you agree to or not that Pearl said what she said or was about to say what people are accusing her of thinking. Yeah.
You don't give us no respect whatsoever. Then you pull the card again. It's because you're a black man. Well, it isn't. It's. Then you pull the card again. It's because you're a black man.
Do you want to hear it again? So you listen to it. You make your own minds up. I've made my mind up.
And you pull the card again, it's because you're a black man. Well, it isn't. It's just because basically you're a Kent. And like, because you're a black mum.
What do you think? She said on her live it had been edited, so it's clear she thinks it sounded bad, right? No edits here though, pal. Or was that an admission because she just didn't think anyone...
Then you pull the card again, it's because you're a black mum.
There you go. If you are not sure, you are now.
You pull the card again, it's because you're a black man.
Foxy.
Well, it isn't. It's just because basically you're a Kent. And like, because you're a black mum.
What do you think? She said on her live it had been edited, so it's clear she thinks it sounded bad, right? No edits here though, pal. Or was that an admission because she just didn't think anyone would notice?
Because again, it's because you're a black man. Well, it... What the fuck? What the fuck?
I heard a version of this where it had been slowed down and it sounded less like this. This, you cannot.
There you go, Lucy, you know what I mean? Look, I wouldn't let my son hear this, but yeah, I think it were distinctive enough, don't you?
How the fuck can you think she was going to say anything else?
Again, it's because you're a black man. Well, it... What the fuck? What the fuck?
I
just like that bit of music. This is about Brummy. This is about that Brummy. Yeah, before we get onto that, yeah, I mean, we heard it yesterday. I don't know what. I think Pearl's trying to say she didn't. She didn't actually say, so who gives a the thingy about it? It is what it is, isn't it? I can't change what's happened. You can only criticise or ostracise or ignore, can't you? I don't know what else to say.
He goes to his plea hearing and he pleads not guilty. He got charged with coercive control, harassment, criminal damage, assault by beating, and then assault by beating again. And he pleaded not guilty to all three.
Yeah, sorry, it's because I normally have a trigger warning up here, but it's not on my finger. I don't know why. I'd have to mess about. So yeah, trigger warning, because this is talking about DV, etc. Assault, DV. So if you don't want to listen to it, yeah, I understand. It's a 3.5 minute video. If you want to leave and come back. Okay. But I think it needs to be played because this Brummy, I think people need to be aware of him. Because if he comes back, he came back once, if he comes back again, you need to know who he is.
To all five even. I was like, okay, we can do that, whatever. I'll go to trial. So it went to trial. I went there with my witnesses Kaylee, my mum, Zoe and myself, and I don't think he thought that we'd turn up, and I think he thought that I'd dropped the case. But right just before I was about to give evidence, he decided to plead guilty. So he decided to plead guilty to two counts of assault by beating and criminal damage for the drawers and the mirror. He decided to plead guilty, and he decided to not plead guilty to the other two. So my choice was to go to trial for all of them and see what we'd get, even though, and like with him not pleading guilty to anything, and possibly come out with nothing, or I could go with him pleading guilty. And I decided to go with him pleading guilty because I didn't want to relive any of it. And I didn't want to have to go through all the evidence again. So I went with him pleading guilty. His sentencing then got adjourned 3 times this year, and his sentencing came to the other day, so I read my victim's victim support statement.
Oh, thank you.
In front of him. And,
Thank you, Breaking.
Did all that. And then the judge said, give me a minute, I'm going to take my time to just decide this.
No, nobody should have to go through shit like this. Nobody. Nobody should ever have to go through this, and definitely not in silence, and definitely not without any recourse for the person that's done it. No. And what I'd say is, if this is happening to anybody out there right now, go find some help. Don't put up with it. Do not put up with it.
He came back in and he said, Mr. Ward, your actions that you've made Miss Hamilton deal with and go through are going, like, your actions are
okay, Frankie love,
going to stay with her for a lifetime. You are a serial abuser.
Yeah, I know it's easier said than done, Claire. I know. There's a lot of factors. There's a lot of issues. A lot of scenarios. I do know. So, but I'll just say, if you can, you don't have to put up with it. There are people out there that will help you. There's phone numbers and stuff you can phone in secret, and you know what I mean, to get help.
You said you're a serial abuser and a narcissist, and you do this in every single relationship, and you've not learnt from your lessons. He said, therefore, I'm sentencing you to 22 weeks in prison. The judge just saw straight through him, and then the guards came out and took him. I'm not going to lie, I just broke down in tears. I can't really remember much of what he said, because I just broke down in tears.
Yeah, professionals are there. You're not going to like, I don't know if you can see this properly, but you're not going to like this, so a trigger warning again, sorry. This gets graphic now. This gets quite graphic, people, so if you don't want to watch this, I'll just give you a second to get out of the room if you want and come back. Alright, I'm going to play it now, so...
Did you follow? Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Go downstairs now.
Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. I'm fucking done. Call the police.
David, you're scaring me.
Girl, scaring you? Fucking scaring me! What? I've been fucking scared all night. You made your fucking people, I might have been down. You made your fucking people, I've been fucking crying in the fucking corner. You know, I've been trying to fucking corner tonight.
Mentioned that Yasmin is actually pregnant. So not only is she pregnant, my partner, her ex-boyfriend.
Oh, this is this is Mercy's account being this silly Sally is trying to use Mercy's account to do some FYP or something. Cheeky cow. Fuck. So this is Mercy's. It's all her page, and this silly Sally's going to use it for her own. Talk about copyright theft.
Talked about. It's your platform. You can do whatever you want.
Do you know what? I'm not going to play it. It's 45 seconds long. We'll play it. Stuff
Talk about it's your platform.
He's back today.
I don't tell you. Do I tell you what to talk about?
Luke is supposed to be back today,
and
which is why I sent to a shop today.
Okay. I wasn't.
He put this video up as if to prove that he didn't manipulate Prince Brat. But do you know what? One, there's no timeline on this video, so you don't know when this video's from, or I don't. So it could be months old, a week old, I don't know. It proved nothing, absolutely nothing. It doesn't take away everything else he's done, especially to Chester. If this is supposed to convince people, then I'm sorry, Luke, you failed. You absolutely failed. So he's back today, Tim, apparently. But yeah, you failed on this video, Luke, I'm afraid. You've got to answer all the other questions. That's all I'll say to you. I think there's a lot more questions people want to be answered and talked about. This is not enough. It proves
I was
nothing.
just saying, I'm sick of every FYP creator going, is Luke going to talk about this? Is Miss Red going to... We don't speak for half of all of TikTok. We will speak to the people...
No, I know.
We will speak to the people that come... I respect every single...
You're boring.
But that's for your dentist.
Trigger warning! Is this when Mama G goes in?
No one's scared of you. No one.
Oh my god, this is kind of awkward. Not gonna lie, this is kind of awkward.
Dribbling. You're actually
Ammonia. Dribbling. Yeah, you're the one all over the For You page looking like a
Morning,
rabid
Red.
bitch.
Awkward.
No, that made me feel sick. Oh, what was that?
Meet Angie. Hey Angie, how you doing, darling? Alexis, stop. Hello. Hi Angie, how are you? I'll drop you a follow.
That was kind of awkward, guys. If you think about it, that's a little awkward.
But that's for your dentist.
My man can't say fuck all. It looks like Sam Walker's dog.
Right, who is this guy, please? Somebody tell me. Something to do with bus tech or something? Who is he? I got shared this and I'm like, I don't even know who he is. Apart from his go gadget teeth.
Look at the state of him.
I wouldn't even say that because that dog's a lot cuter than half of them people on there.
That's what it is. Is it bus techs? Is that what it's got to do
You know
with?
what I mean? Sort your fucking head out.
Bowsers, that isn't it? I don't
can't
know.
say fuck all. It looks like Sam Walker's
He's had
dog.
beef with Buzz a long
Look at the state
time,
of
right?
him.
Okay.
I wouldn't even say that because that dog's a lot cuter than half of them people on there.
Do you know what I mean? Sort your fucking head out.
Oh God.
My man can't say fuck all.
I'll tell you what, the way Danny and Melanie...
Check your devices, guys. Luke Martin, if he's on your devices or your kids' devices, make sure you get him off right now. This guy is dangerous. This guy is horrible. This guy needs to be away from society.
have treated me tonight is actually disgusting, and no wonder the NHS is so fucked up with the way they two have just fucking spoken to me and treated.
Yeah, I know you do.
Like, not fucking listening to, like, I hate it. Like, Danny, you don't understand. You don't understand it, Danny. It's people like you why I want to self-delete.
Miss Rabbit has fainted. Miss Rabbit has fainted again. Miss Rabbit.
Lana Del Rey, Summertime Sadness.
Oh, we've said that, shush.
Let me see that bastard fly. Come on, bring it on. You are going to get splattered, mate.
Alright, yeah.
Cockapoo, right, darling.
Right, enough of that. Right, that boxes are open now. That's enough videos for this morning. Yeah. Boxes are open. Jump in. Feel free. Come and have a chat. Tell me what you think. And if anybody we've talked about wants to come in, they're welcome. As long as they keep it polite. Oh, let me put my headphones in Lucy, so you don't get the reverb. I'll just Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning.
Guys, what is up with the frickin' glow-in-the-dark teeth in the UK? Hell is going on?
It's because we've got no power overnight.
Remember when you guys were known for having bad teeth? Now it's like you can land planes with smiling.
It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. Oh, duh. Come on then, what's your thoughts? Come on the videos this morning. Tell me your thoughts.
Well, unfortunately, I was in the car on the way to the Cape yesterday, and I saw most of it, so I was living through it. I'm sorry, but when Angie, I know I'm an Angie defender, and I do it mostly to piss you guys off, but when she was in the courtroom and they were like, "What's with the bunny ears?" and she was like, "I'm sorry, Your Honor," with a straight face. She's like, "It's in honor of my pet bunny that passed away." and then when they weren't looking, she was doing the teeth. She was like rolling her lip up, and then when they looked at her, she would stop doing it. She's like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I was just my lip hurt me."
Yeah, that's who we got in there. Crayons.
And by the way, Ems does not care. Let's stop pretending that Ems was devastated by it. She's more devastated by the kitchen backdrop than anything else.
Boxes are open to anybody, by the way. Anybody. Yeah. So what about? Obviously, we've got to talk about the Red. Do you think she were right in what she was saying?
Can I just say a bit red saying? Sorry, Tim, go ahead.
No, Millsy, I'm talking too much. I had too much coffee.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.